let's get Wes Odell on the line. Wes, how you doing, man?
Great, sir. All I want to say is all you guys, Candace, you and Bobby, y'all knocked it out of the park. I mean,
we need to tell about what we're talking about. Saturday, day before yesterday, a huge signing for all the Georgia Bulldog fans at your place at J&W Sports in Chatsworth. First, let me tell you, I am ashamed to say that I have never been inside your store till Saturday. And I have no clue how that store doesn't just fall over. You got so much stuff in it.
Yeah.
It is packed. I mean, it is packed with all kinds of cool stuff. And then you had all these Georgia football players in there signing autographs. Oh, what a great day.
Yeah, they loved every bit of it. They said, "Can you just keep going on the radio?" I said, "Well, I'm not a radio person, but I will. Every time the event, I will try my best to do the events on the radio."
Well, it is fantastic, I'll tell you, and that is the key. I mean, you can have Richard Petty there.
Yeah.
But if people don't know,
exactly,
and we've got a lot of decision makers that are listening right now, and they need to know that when we come out and do a broadcast, it's a big deal. Mm-hmm. And I got to tell you that I have been to autograph signings. Richard Petty, I mentioned him. I've been to autograph signings, and I've never ever seen anything like what happened on Saturday. That was the biggest one I've ever seen. People were lined up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and you guys didn't start until noon, standing outside at 6 a.m. in line to see these Georgia ball players.
Yes, and these current players, when they got here, they said, "We're going to have room to park?" And I said, "Yeah, we're going to make room and move everybody around where we can get you parked where you're supposed to be."
That was the key to a lot of those guys. They wanted to make sure they could keep an eye on what's going on with their vehicle. And you had me out in the parking lot. I was out there broadcasting, and that went very well. It was just a great day. It was a fantastic day.
Yes, sir. And I want to, like I said, thank you, Bobby, and I want to thank you, Candace. Y'all went beyond everything that I thought when it comes to advertising. I'm going to be honest with y'all, folks. These guys know what they're doing. I mean, I was nervous when I first came in here, but it's like a family. It's like the Bulldog family.
Nervous, yes.
Well, it's like the Bulldog. I tell the guys they're family, and they know it. They call me family when they leave.
Good.
So I consider y'all family. We've done this, and it's just worked together. So if you're scared to do these advertisements like these, don't be afraid. Bobby is so fun to be around. I mean,
we have fun.
And Candace is, God, she's went beyond anybody I ever thought that would be a sales rep. I mean, she's knocking it out of the park.
Well, that's kind.
And Candace, you need to tell everybody how to get in touch with you, because I'm going to, after I leave here, give business cards out.
Oh, man. Well, that's great. Come over to the microphone, Candace, one of our sales representatives here. How can they reach you if they want to advertise?
They can contact me on my cell at 706-618-3546.
There you go. Okay, you can just call over the radio station.
Or, yes, you can call the radio station.
I was going to say that, too.
And I done forgot my extension.
But don't worry about it. Your extension is 105.
My extension is 105.
105. Yes. That's great. Well, Wes, thank you very much for the nice things you said about us. But
y'all did. I mean, I'm not got this wrote down anywhere. This is from the heart, y'all. Well, y'all did a great job.
That's very kind. But let's talk about your business out there.
Okay.
And I want people to know that when it comes to sporting events and sporting apparel. Events. Well, you might get into events here soon, but sporting apparel, you guys have got all of it.
Oh yeah, we've been very blessed. We carry top name brands, 47 brand, New Era, top of the world.
Oh man.
And New Era is mostly your Major League Baseball and your NFL. Mm-hmm. I think they do some hockey. I could be wrong, but they try to carry everything. They just don't carry University of Georgia. Only one that carries the University of Georgia would be 47.
And you've got them.
Yes, sir.
And you've got them. So if you're a Georgia Bulldog fan, that's where you go. Mm-hmm. And tell everybody your exact. It's 119 Cherokee, correct?
Yeah, 119 East Cherokee Street, Chatsworth, Georgia. The zip code's 30705 for viewers listen out of the area.
Yeah.
And the phone number is 706-971-3385.
Now, when you punch it, I'll tell you, you have moved. You used to be over on Chatsworth Highway.
Yeah, and see, Bill, your other guy, Bill, he gave me a shout out, and he said over off of the bypass, basically, and I was like, oh, he got it wrong.
Yeah, well, he when I punched it into my GPS, it took me there.
Wow.
Okay, it took me to your old place.
Wow.
So, but you're at your new place, which is a much better place.
Oh, thank you.
Much better place.
Which is right beside, what's it, right beside?
Take the reins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Okay.
beside Now.
Yeah. No, where I'm beside now is Parker's Appliance.
Okay, Parker's Appliance. If you know where that is in Chatsworth,
Mm-hmm.
it's just 119 East Cherokee. Just if you have a phone with a GPS,
Mm-hmm.
just punch it in there. But you guys have got everything, and a big deal. I was talking to the promoter, and his name was Max.
No, it was Nate Lee.
Nate Lee. That's right. I was talking to Nate, and we were talking NASCAR because NASCAR's
Oh
my
yeah,
thing.
he's a diehard NASCAR
Oh
fan.
man, we were talking NASCAR. Yeah, in fact, he has something to do with the Atlanta Motor Speedway, and he had said that you guys were maybe talking about bringing in a NASCAR driver at some point.
Yeah, we have talked about, and I just blurted it out. You said Chase Elliott.
Oh man, Chase
He's
Elliott's
working
gonna
on
be
that.
tough.
He's working on that. I'm
Yeah.
just going to be straight up. He's
Well,
working on that one.
You know,
too.
I went to a Dale Earnhardt signing,
Yeah.
senior, Dale Earnhardt Senior.
Yeah.
And he was over at a car dealer in Dalton. He had his number 3 Monte Carlo there, and he was signing, or his Monte Carlo, he was signing autographs, and it was great. It was such a friendly fella, and now he's gone.
Yeah.
But Chase Elliott,
Chase Elliott, he told me, he said, we might try to get Chase
That'd be
eventually. Chatsworth don't even know what me, Nate, and John Clayton and Julie and everybody that's part of this whole thing. Chatsworth better get ready because we're fixing to bring different people in all the time.
Well-
but I want to thank the current players that came out for
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I want to thank Zamir White, a.k.a. Zeus.
Yep.
I want to thank him. He's a very good young man, very nice young man. And I want to thank Curious Jackson,
Yes.
a.k.a. Action Jackson.
these guys are huge. They are. I never really thought about college players as being so big. Not only are they big around, they're tall. I mean, they're just big, strong men.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Big Max was huge. She was like, oh, yeah.
Man.
And then I want to thank the great Georgia greats of the game, which is Martrez Milner, Quentin Banks, Vince Vance, Darius Dewberry, and Big Max.
Yeah, they were all. It was just great meeting them and seeing them and talking with them and getting photos with them and autographs and I'm glad you came in today. Just wanted to talk to you and thank you for having us out there.
No problem.
What about the people that came in from Florida? All the way from
Oh,
Florida?
Lord, yeah, you did an interview with people from Jacksonville, Florida.
They drove in from Jacksonville, Florida. They came. I asked them, "Did you come for this?" They said specifically for this. Huge Georgia Bulldog fans.
Yeah.
They left and then they went to Athens, Georgia. To visit Athens.
Yeah, but they're big
UGA.
fans. Yeah, they told me they were big fans and they wanted to check out Athens before they come to the store.
Wow. Yeah. They said they were going to drive on to Athens, spend the night, get up, go to church yesterday morning in Athens,
Yeah.
and then head on back. So
See,
they're back in Florida.
I tried to hear. We were constantly. You know how busy I was. I was
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
keep up with all of it. But I just want to thank you, Bobby, and I want to thank you, Candace, for getting me in the studio.
Well-
I'm going to try to get in here when I can.
Wes, you're always
But y'all
welcome.
make it so comfortable in here to do this.
Well, good. Well, thank you very much. And you're always welcome. You come back anytime.
All right, go Dogs, y'all.
Go Dogs! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you so much. It is 28 minutes after 8 here on the Mixed Mountain Morning Show.